Yemajo Makwaba and then you may ediba a TVS was a Gumbe show and then a Yawada February Bosumene de Tosumino, a Wolfin Pimino, any Eduno, Miansambidin, Eddie Mugabe Maase. Na ene and Sema Yadi Ebremono, I know she papa. Abrante be a friend Ameswale, Udimafunya Copon Eton and Safreno on the 16th of January 2019. Na en Samono. Emu nsam na kwa ba besese Honorable Kennedy Japan Edinson bi atudwa yeba yebebomu tokuru ni abo awure mo hwese de ensem no esitie ene anwumre ensem be na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oye Vice President of the Republic of Ghana ono so edi atudwa yeba yebedi ho enkomo ene anwumre ensem a efri eye omampanyin na Akufo-Addo na bemu eba ene niema ekoso enye nyina no ene yedi nyina ebebremo endi sensentwefo hyiemu a moment of truth for ye enra lawyer Sami Jamfri enwo nsem no etesen ni nyina ye nsem a yede ebrewo ene anwumre ni nsem bebre ene yaboabo no a ene anwumre yede ebrewo ewo TV as was it nene anwumre meka se ene eye Black Thursday sanse atankolega biga Mugabe Maase be 30 minutes ago ya na frame say me papa ode me ba asase so Alhaji Isaka Maase watwa nananom ewo ensiedo ewo konfa noche aban ayare sabia yede yeginyamedi sanse nyame ne dema eno ono so eno wogie papa ede ase mu say emire mu odin no yegina pintin say atankolega eno ene di migina me na so ena anwumre na it is not easy. It is not easy. See, I make us say in less than 30 minutes, me papa watwana nanum I won't say do after say a refer no eba if you take a government hospital a week ago, ya or any babu ama betene mu edema mi Gumbe show no. And then ya the doctors be ya omo aye nenso no. You see uwo kradia and kwa into me enye. The American say Alhaji Isaka Maase atankolega biga senior. May you so rest in perfect peace. Nyame eya aduma Islam hyehyeye no se ne sitie no. Nyame ya aduma me wie program ya na chese e wo se me kofa eye miami old man na me kope baabi na me yeden na me kura no eye ene den ene eye gidia ye wo nyame mu no ene ye digina ye na so a ye de ekasa but it is not easy this evening. May he so rest in peace. Abusuani nyina the Maase family Mobia shedding and anyway. I know all the family members were confanochi about ayare sabia sisia ya do na we say honorable calling that our friend any penny4 former chief of staff Julius Debra any penny4 chese every course no ba na eba na so de meka ne say ye nyina printing wi ase da bia meka say ye ba ye fa hwemma ene ye kwa ye fa hwenko Alhaji Isaka Maase is a great man wabobra no so okwei enya ade say ode hwe beko 6 feet at last dan de nyina meka say mommy anodo ye ho say wi ase nipa ensehwe ene eye 2nd February 2023 medame ho aba timo amohwe me whatever mo amosubi so twabidi ankase goso ene nyame adom ne patamu nana eye tepamahene nana ene anwumre last week na me ne wa enana whatever agya nyina ye bompaye ma olman nanso odimafo nyame no krema nipa entumi enye bibia emfa ho daddy may your soul rest in peace. Madame ho semeti wa munama fa aboafo nkrato na maba meba e besan ya to aso Moga ya plebumyo ya ojaufo.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road, Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Hey, Ejabedi there. So now you're an inquiry. We are what Jerusalem. Well, Blana Memo, why? Ejabedi there. Edrone any we Spanish garlic mixture. A boama moja dear full sunny, and when the pedian we collect. I feel so as also boa and mobile cassa, pampa, and when you trim. Obia Kuma Bonnie Pelly Pelly. Obia or Johnson Tentem. Obia the Nasi Atatai. I feel so be a flat dear at Dokono the pedian and Nanina. Collect.
Eja, we also Spanish garlic capsules, a supporting immune system.
That's all.
Shannon so, Edroy, and Yama Oba wa fair fru. The Oma Accra no for Accra Onya in Fear Duminu, Intimin Fair Dre. Fre 0266 114111.
FD Ashisha Sa Ijedi in Kra to Imu Adia to Muse.
Maga! Yapia Bumbio! Yapia
Live on TV as well as your number one political talk show, Gumbe Show. And ye de brewo, a sad, a news wa edi kan e de brewo no, and you million sa pepe and tie. Nemo you move on if you are anima and day a da. Chese Ghana fo nyina eda no mo kai ensema esi on the 16th of January 2019 na chese nsentweni bia ye friend say Ahmed Swale na Ahmed Swale ya desa brante no ekọ adwuma wo pon ye na so wanu fie kura na chese ni pabonfo bi ete ne te e wo kwa mu na sana abrante no obahwere ne nkwa no na ensem bi wo ho a wono abo Kennedy Japan a wono eye mrase bedwani di ma temamfo a omo wo eye Asen eye Central wo de ensem bi edika atuga efa abrante no ewo onoani TV station ewo eye Nkra na eye na watwi mu eye honorable Kennedy Japan ekotena good evening eye Ghana program so ya wone eye Paul Adomochire another munafiki eye journalist in the country wone ne kotena ho no I'm saying you that for your favor wone ne kotena ho no o kan se bebrebe se ono Kennedy Japan wo be ye president ya wo be hwe eye Ahmed Swale wuomu no ahweje bi dan kwan so wahwehwe ni wuomu sesi ameka sei Kennedy Japan ensama o kan ye no mema Ghana fo atie na ensema o kan ansa na abrata Ahmed Swale so behwere ne nkwa no mama Ghana fo ayeden atie na afemu aba na de atu ho fo sei Nana Akufo-Addo ene IGP otisi o munya ready sei wo mu ebehwehwe wo mu a wo mu ku JB dan kwa ene Ahmed Swale na kase ye pe nipa bi akene wo Ghana ha kasa eye honorable Kennedy Japan no wono ne first person a nke be dikan akene e wo Ghana ha ana ke pe nipa bi so aboa said the beya obeboa ma wewemu akoso a Kennedy Japan sesi aye kasai wo ye chairman edema Defense and Interior Committee e wo parliament na emu nsem ni nyina no yetie ensem a ekoso Kennedy Japan nsem odi tuga abra aye abrante ya ye friend say Ahmed Swale etiase no yetie nsem okafa no
boy are very dangerous what Madina haya we share maybe am papa na so obey your promises abia me say me mumuno ni ababa bia metua because you bad sa Ahmed no mun show am pictures no na we somebody picture nkyerem mun nyina am so what Madina yes ayini ni boy no Ahmed no woni we a friend Ahmed the picture back wo mfa nto so na nyakesi god good the picture back what Madina ya what bad promises abia muno. So
as you can see rolling on the screen,
this is a boy or a bad boy.
Very well. Everyday chemo ya Kennedy Japan ko eye Metro TV. Good evening Ghana. na one yenua eye polado mochire ekwatwetwe enkomo se opeso obeye president ono saa no opeso obe won say Ghana president di no aba be chipo bia sorry a yeso ope president edi amana na adum nyina aba be nya bi edi nti ne Kennedy mu ne say omene na ado na nenam ade ni mumu nim no wo mu maka nim no nti se na ado edi president ya na memu ode ma Ghana fo edi wo mu ni a je ti no mu so entumi enibie ye tie eye Kennedy Japan ne sama o kan na fe no yemfa emra meye adwuma ene anwumre ewo eye good evening Ghana de o kan no yentie kakra.
What I would do if I'm president, I will encourage the police, the security agencies to go and investigate it to the bottom, to get the actual culprit.
But you are suspicious that Anas himself may be part of it?
Yeah, because of his reaction. Because he didn't show remorse, anything. If I'm elected today, whether the case is dead or not, I will bring it back.
You are suspicious, say, Anas, any who be ana. It means that can you point aqua Paul? I don't watch the program. So, no, what the question is also be sano, a man on a cotton show. Where a parian for journalists. And yet, on my no, and said, you man, see this also be sent the question, and you be a Paul, I don't watch the because Nanado am an appointment. And Kennedy Japan or Casano was so bad or bad president or bad day. Obey him. Near when you coon a year a meswale. Video na medical boffers nuti. Nipo to me di abrante phone ekotoso. Semushiano, our ha, moye say, Obaha, Momono, Muvia Meden, Metria. Your IGP organa. Your IGP organa. Ana kare Japan that's on my bontini. Yes, I'll go anyway. Now, yeah, also know about president here. But he is the chairman of the Interior and Defense Committee of Parliament. And that position, no. Kennedy Free said, own to me. Emma, I hear the police service. And conducting any investigation. Why is Kennedy always talking about Ahmed Swale and JB Dankwa Omuwu? Because that went to me now. And I would to me that Kennedy. Now, and they, Yako anymore, Yako in Yano. The amount for Bisani say, was so a bar. Ahmed Swale and JB Dankwa Omuwu and Ubi him. It's the Mibisani say, Kennedy Passoa say, the current president, who is the chairman of the National Security Council, who is the, Ghana Armed Forces, first gentleman of the land, commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, will need the capacity, the will. So, obetimi Amaya conducted proper investigation into Ahmed Swale's death and JB Dankwa. Is that what Kennedy is trying to tell us? That he, as a chairman of the Defense and Interior Committee, Nanado as the president of the Republic of Ghana, they are in government. They cannot do anything until one Kennedy Japan. Wababa president ya Tofia kwa ensida. Atankolega biga. Mena meka wa actually say ensi ne ensi china. But what that so enema bontini. Ejibisa won say Kennedy amia won say current president no onye interested. Enti eye DT ena nado woni interest e wo JB Dankwa wu no. Has his name been mentioned anywhere? Kennedy now no. Has his name been mentioned anywhere or not? I question mark me bisa. JB Dankwa wu ya no. Nanado din ya bonu wo baabi ana. Kennedy din ya bonu wo baabi ana. Ana bibia say any ho. Do we have an IGP in this country? The country called Ghana. Do we have an IGP? God save this country. Assembly abekabia wuwo ene ekwa de kun no ne ekwa de kun no me papa ene ye de ne ko theater ye koye ne surgery ewie no obeda award 3 hours pepepepe o say goodbye woko wo bia moja won sa no moja bon Kennedy moja bon sa no ya ameswale me say a serious country bit say United Kingdom, Germany, Belgium, Italy ka Kennedy ko wo jail da ameswale wo no ka Kennedy wo jail da and I said this and a kurududududu ya ba peke mi wo mu aye agiriga no mi dira court 3 years. The evidence is there. Washiana momono muya metua and they've murdered him. And the dia no was say ye pe obi ai wonim amashwale hu sama one was African first in this country. And you ubenya useless journalists like Paul Adomo Chiremo no ma kofa ni pana ba betre ho so president editi was say clear the man who say this baga bigger Canada Japan we Ghana for ya bottom. Sebekwakoto abayi baga biga we say what made so it will never happen today and it will never happen tomorrow. I'm very serious. Sabi but ade o ma Ghana nti ba bia ya duo no ye ne anyansafo bia na so bia timi bedi bi nti no Kennedy super so bedi bi ensi amamofo tata kanka we ya enema enye school ni esie enye hospital ni esie ene okọ hospital sa wodo na amamfo enya eye good eye health care. Yakofa way so me Ghana president ade ni pass an Ghana ha kofa ni pan some way so me dia so Ghana ha. We are not fools. Yes, I tell you okay any biom.
How long so as president we demand from you resolution of 2 murders. You say that you're going.
What I will do if I'm president, I will encourage the police, the security agencies to go and investigate it to the bottom, to get the actual culprit.
But you are suspicious that Anas himself may be part of it?
Yeah, because of his reaction. Because he didn't show remorse, anything. If I'm elected today, whether the case is dead or not, I will bring it back again.
Okay, you know, say show when him Munafiki, very wicked man. Very wicked man. Now I'm telling you, now my dad is gone. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm telling you, watch me in the camera. You are not going to see the powers of the angels. Yes. Because all the powers have been given to me. And you see, you Canadian Japan, watch me in the camera. Sansa Funa was say what the cost of major film no we are small boy kura. I'm telling you tonight, so we are small boy. And we will stop you. Because the IGP when you not say you kuku NDC for obaya investigation bia e kwato abane te Ghana na nipa wo twa na IGP to ho wunya IGP a wonama ono ne de say kale wele wodu ba bia amanfo chi kale wele anu ogina ho wote say amanfo awu a yetia na ayesoja for tem to akoni ba mako wotwe e wo ayeboko under this administration. This is useless and for those administration. And when nipa mako pay nipa 8 and yaku mo e wo boko in the upper east region. Adai ntafo no omunye nipa na ntafo no omunye nipa mokura amose mo se nipa mutimi di asoma ne yeye munafiki baga biga Canada Japan yetie sema okafa aja bi da kwa de ho.
How long
so as president we demand from you resolution of 2 murders. You say that you're going to resolve Ahmed Swale's murder.
Yes.
And JB Dankwa's murder.
Yes.
You resolve it as president.
Yes.
What power will you have to do it?
You see, the problem is, if the president shows interest, the police will work. And I will show interest. I will show interest because it's me that have been accused. So it's important. The president shows interest. The police will work. And I will show interest. I will show interest because it's me that have been accused.
If the president shows interest. And you, Kennedy, you are the chairman of the Interior and Defense Committee. So what are you waiting for at all? What are you waiting for? What was our president? Yes, when an another you useless. Someone okay, sir, president not this way. So show interest here. And to baby another, there course so many now baby on interest, right? To Jebi Dakwa, a chimney edition we and another only interest. Let's listen to Kennedy again.
You see, the problem is, if the president shows interest, the police will work. And I will show interest. I will show interest because it's me that have been accused. So it's important to exonerate myself. Come out with the
fantastic one there. Live on TV as well as at your #1 political talk show, Gumbe show, and also Egusua, who share live go so Nananum 92.5 FM, Aduno FM, was Sankore, Ziama Lembele Western 9.3 FM, Western Regional Capital Takradi. We are live on Sharp 106.9 FM, Bole in Kligi FM, Bakoyin Upper East Region. We are live on Source 100.1 FM, WFM. Why in the Upper West Regional Capital, South and South FM, was a Bila Voter Regional Capital. We are live on Voter Power 94.1 and Global 105.1 FM. OT Region, New 79.7 FM, Ketekrachi, KFM Pasa, and Boom FM, Gia Second, Omunina FM Media Live, London GFM Radio, Unified Life Radio, United States of America, Virginia, Apple 68 FM, Kwakusketini Timosono, Omo Airfire Live, and Enumri, Yet and somebody be air 12 so, and Enumri, dear, not just a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Wano, and Naochi Mui, Walachi National Rental Assistance Scheme. Na ose omo eba bebo ase de beya omo bema amanfo loan na omo de arente eye adan yetieni.
The scheme's implementation will initially commence in 5 regions: Greater Accra, Ashanti, Western, Eastern, and Bono East regions. As the Minister for Works and Housing has said, these were chosen based on the basis of where the most pressure on rent advance is. But the scheme will be rolled out to all 16 regions of Ghana in due course. In partnership with the private sector, and this is one of the novelties of the scheme, because government is working in partnership with the private sector. The scheme will provide low-interest loans to eligible Ghanaians to enable them pay rent in advance. These loans will be repaid monthly to match the tenor of the rent and will be supported by a bank guarantee in this case to ensure sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ukanya sasembia chen yategana hana obaka say MPP ba power YouTube bia benya eye o de say mo be mani nyuma mo be we John Boadu ka say mo be create jobs ama fo be free aye outside Ghana abepa adwuma aye eno de na asi wo so ba be dey mo be ma fo sika no mo de hide dan e be start from 5 regions we munafiki we do three for ma aye asere bonifache san say we nyo obi a we krojin we obi a ho ente we obi a we otrofo je say we say we say okasa ofrem kra ofom me kra na me papa eda fom me vim kra wo so rese no spirit ni na ye adwuma atankolega spirit no ene angels ni na ye adwuma o kasa kra say eja say de o ye Timothy Methodist one Boys Brigade and anyasa ene yete ho ne e ka obi a wono otumi si adan a wono abokole that da mo ne joma ama mo o mo hefa Saglame housing project e wo hefa Saglame e wo hen Saglame e wo eye adan kwan so meboa e woni o we joma ama ye fa ne osi adan Moya way nyina ma way nyina ayadan apro akanwura na mode call that asa akwa gina court. Imagine mo amutumi sibi obi sibi so na mo ba na mo beda na se ya na mo gu nipa na ne ase ene saglemani o si epe obi o si adan o ka se mema ba bia da eye badwen ba nyansani ya boni eni nitrim ya tete ni wo fie nyansa o ko school no aben na onye obi a wabon ya wonim amamwo hu nyansa wo do e wotema e wa hofama e de magana for John Mahama ni housing project ni ebi ni e wo sagleme. Evidence base. Take it or leave it. Like me or not. Eye another hono. It we be catch us up that say ye be ma wan ye be ye niam say de be ya scheme na de ba no e be boa na mo de be ma loan e be ma loan munafiki loan baga biga loan sika no kwa fa he mo se mo the gold akwaje oil so at the end of the day gold na some de kwaje oil no mu bia mo fa honorable eye George na Ponto la no so mane gold na mo de kwaje eye oil no mo and they are paying cash to them and how about me or to ate the obeka bia a fake sakawa promises 419 promises they say we to ahwi the obeka bia Ghana for nyi ni biom we atrofo ba wo me oil trofo ka bibia ma Ghana for taking it serious. More fire. Atankologa. May your soul rest in peace. John Mahama, Yamisha wa nanwumre. And now the pray e wo dwaba aso dwumadie. Kwame Katnase. No oni onua eye honorable Alhaji Suhini, member of parliament for Tamale North in the northern region of the Republic of Ghana. And waka say so we dey abai we eye na eye scheme omunye serious. Was it eba ende like chedi napko scheme no eba ye no. One will say omuye they are wicked people. Let me use that word. I know the 51. They are very, very wicked. They don't think about their citizens. Nana do ba no baka che say yenya citizens me anya the spectators. What are we seeing today? Let's listen to Alhaji Suhini. And then I'm paying some more kind here with Drabas Jumedi so on TVS was it and a year Power FM.
Company that was established 2018. Exactly. Now 30 million Ghana cedis is given to these people to run that scheme. Assuming that they even do it well. How many people, if they apply, can 30 million cater for? So I did a little mathematics. Assuming you need 2,000 Ghana cedis to pay your rent of 2 years, which by the way is against the law, which they will help you to do, go against the law. You need 2,000, and trust me, 2,000 Ghana cedis means you are paying about 86 Ghana cedis a month for rent. Just think of the accommodation that 86 Ghana cedis can give you in this Accra or in Kumasi. But let's assume, that 2,000, you need 2,000. What it means is that only 15,000 people will get 2,000 each from the 30 million.
From the 30 million. Wow.
Only 15,000 people. Are you saying that the millions of people without accommodation in this country who are suffering as a result of the problems we have with rent, this is the solution you have?
But I thought maybe the gap there will be cushioned by rent masters.
No. What it says is that you apply and show that you are a worker. And then you submit your pay slip to them. And then you say, okay, I need 2,000 Ghana cedis to pay my rent. And then they will deduct it from your monthly salary. Right? Now they will now pay the 2,000. So I'm saying 15,000 of you. If you apply, the 30 million will finish.
It's gone. Wow.
And I'm saying that you also know that 2,000 cannot get you any reasonable accommodation.
So in terms of funding, it's not sustainable.
It is not sustainable. Then, I mean, how is this better than ensuring that you invest more in affordable housing?
Thank you very much, Honorable Alhaji Suhini. Now, and some Deputy Minister of Finance, Honorable John Kuma, or the two or Joy, from HSA, or the individuals, and also Jai Didi, and in the kind of emotional, political decision in Yamaniama, the amount for a debt restructuring program was too much into a book. na niema betumi akoyie no wie no ono abesu hini ewo no eye pane yetie eye John Kuma on Joy FM.
It becomes very difficult to engage in public discussions on emotional topics like the debt exchange program. But I'm particularly disappointed at my brother Senyor Hosi. Senyor and I comes way back from University of Ghana. We've been friends and student politicians. I didn't expect this kind of contribution from him. It's very, very unfortunate for him to come being emotional and talking politics rather than the issues we are discussing. When he gave his background on the capital bond market, I expected him to give a technical contribution, not a political contribution. I am a politician and I can go very political, but that's not the reason we are here. We are trying to encourage people to understand what is going on and what is best for everybody. If you are saying people should drink wine and sleep, and that's your advice, fair, that is fair. But we are also explaining the implications, and government has made it clear. We are not lying about it. We are saying that if you want to exempt or stay out, you have the choice to do so. But it has consequences. I was only seeking to explain that if you stay out, you may lose up to, and this is mark-to-market values. I cannot say it's 100%, but it can be up to 90% because there will be no market for it, which is what I have sought to explain to individual bondholders.
Akronfo, mwia coffee kai dey free IMF bring na ma cheche dia ma party members ene mo ba beje eye pensioners sika mo betu mo botom awia tips obi antua na eno na honorable suyin wonya akwanya ewo eye dwabase dwumadie so ena no pe no se kwa menkei to baase na ensama eye John Kuma eye deputy finance minister wakan minyi na no efa eye debt eye restructuring eye program no yetie eye honorable suyin.
Government warning is arrogant. It is unacceptable. And that is why I told you earlier that our government's posture and their conduct does not seem to, suggest that they know where they have put us as a result of their recklessness and their cluelessness. And that for me depresses me, because a lot of people are getting angry and they have every right to be emotional. And you see, I know John Kuma very well. Yeah. He's not a stupid person, but his comment is a stupid one. Hey. It's a very stupid comment, because we are told that Sika Yamoja. No, Sika Yamoja. Yeah. Sika Yamoja. So don't tell me when you have messed up the country and you can't pay your debt, and you want me to give you money to pay your debt, that I shouldn't be emotional about that money that I have sweated to earn. Don't tell me not to be emotional. It is a silly comment. And like I said, I don't know John Kuma to be stupid. He's my very good friend. He's not stupid. But the comment is silly, it's stupid. The comment is stupid. Don't tell people who are about to lose their hard-earned money as a result of your indebtedness, they are going to pay for your debt. It's like you, Kwame. Yeah. You go and borrow money. Yeah. And you are not able to pay. Yeah. And then you come to me, Suhini, that I should help you to pay the money. And then you tell me that the amount you owe is 50,000, and that my 100,000 I have sitting somewhere, and I should bring the 50,000. And you say I shouldn't be emotional about it. Did I chop the 50,000 with you? I mean, so you the language you will use to get me as a brother and a friend to pay that debt should not be the language that our government is speaking. I mean, what does the posturing suggest, friend? To pay that debt should not be the language that our government is speaking. I mean, what does the posturing suggest? That's why I said arrogance. Arrogance. And that for me is worrisome.
No. Timo be answering. That restructuring no. Mo be answering. The angels no. And your tankolega can say, Mo be answering. Answering. Mutiani yo. A tankolega say ma be answering. Answering. And just listen will be anya day and say. Nanina NDC moment of truth. Programming was a Oraswa, the debate with Hasudi Guso, moment of truth. We was a mobi humi. Namutia Moka. Someone who was a Gumbe show segment near the moment of truth. 10 DC press conference, then Rasa Media Fimuye, nay, moment of truth. There be a mo say gunchen, and I must study moment of truth. As a Jamie, a Cadbury member of NDC, inti Kawi and Kama charge mo dada. Yes, you queen. Moment of truth. Yet the Auditor General's report. A choir, a year health minister, Ajima Manu, or cry a year vaccines be by Nina Bessini, and ya de see enya ewo Ghana hano. Samijan Fika Hunsen, Yinti, lawyer Samijan.
That the Auditor General's report details how the Ministry of Health paid a total of $120 million to UNICEF for the supply of COVID-19 vaccines, but only received vaccines valued at $38.3 million, with a whopping $81.8 million of this transaction unaccounted for. This, ladies and gentlemen, raises serious concerns given the history of the current Minister of Health, Ajima Maase, under whose watch Ghana entered into the dubious Sputnik V vaccine contract and paid a colossal amount of money for vaccines which were never supplied to us as a country. It will be recalled how the government of Ghana, led by Ajima Maase, the Minister of Health, chose to pay $19 per dosage of Sputnik V vaccine through a phony middleman called Sheikh Ahmed Damouk Al Maktoum of the United Arab Emirates, when Ghana could have easily procured these vaccines at $10 per dose or less. Fellow countrymen and women, we in the NDC are very concerned that despite the dire economic crisis confronting the nation, the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government has neglected and or failed to retrieve the outstanding amount of $81.8 million, which could have been channeled into other developmental ventures to ameliorate the plight of suffering Ghanaians.
Lawyer Sami Jeffrey on the moment of truth and this press conference no the audit to Adriano live on TV as well as your #1 political talk show Gumbe show and also Gusua Oti. Lawyer Sami Jeffrey said be be so here Auditor General's report eba na asan expose omo e wo sika omo tua for ambulance awodo ambulance cars nyina no ebesi nei bakokura ama medu oman Ghana memha. Sami Jeffrey on moment of truth.
The Auditor General's report avers that a contractor who has been awarded a contract at Nalerigu in the Northeast region, the Vice President, the appearance fee man's backyard, for the building of a holding, treatment and isolation center worth 15 million Ghana cedis, abandoned the project after receiving advance payment amounting to 4.5 million Ghana cedis. That is equivalent to 45 billion old Ghana cedis. They paid the money to him and he abandoned the site, according to the Auditor General. It is sad to note, friends from the media, that this colossal amount was paid to the contractor without him submitting any performance bond or any form of guarantee as best practice demands. This is a clear case of financial loss to the Ghanaian taxpayer and must not go unpunished. Number 4, the Auditor General's report also details how the government of Ghana, through the Ministry of Health, paid an amount of 607,419 cedis, dollars, in the year 2022 for the supply of 26 Toyota Hayes Deluxe ambulances, valued at a total cost of $4 million. According to the Auditor General, the delivery date of the said ambulances was 15th January 2022. However, 1 year down the line, these ambulances are yet to be delivered. The irony here, ladies and gentlemen, is that The man at the center of this scandal, Health Minister Kwaku Agyeman, is currently in court as the principal witness in the case brought against the former Deputy Minister of Finance, Honorable Ato Forsen. The crux of the case against Honorable Ato Forsen is that he was allegedly involved in the issuance of letters of credit for the supply of some ambulances in the past, which ambulances were actually supplied and delivered only to be abandoned by this Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. In the instant case involving Kwaku Agyeman, it remains to be seen whether the said 26 ambulances will arrive in Ghana at all. The future, they say, is pregnant.
Very well, you better say ha ena yede the first segment of the program no ABC na yada ho ye lawyer Sameje video this is we na yada ho na fe yaba ye ne ye Spanish garlic for ebetwetwe enkomo na ye ne Spanish for area na fe ene ya wade na ye ne enua avanche ye innocent emani friend chei ene mema no so FN Ivan nti ye ne no na ebetwetwe enkomo waye obia waye social commentator obon homodin ye papa pa waben na eno no ebe twetwe enkomo media aseda kese pa ede anwumrei ebe ma eye mpanifo bi honorable eye Alhaji Sedu Agongo ene eye Dr. Grace Ayensu eye Sikado Kitan yese nipa be ya no waye den na waye no. I'm grateful to this personality Jesus ahofe ene mpanifo honorable John Jinapo, honorable Collins Dada, honorable Julius Debra, management and the entire staff of SYZ Broadcasting Limited. I'm so grateful. Messages are ever any adeno. Me papa ode me be wiase no o ma meti ase se sa oda hokora na menyina me na so sa pepepe ene ode ahye me mu se mami hihim menyina me na so san se odu ba bi no hu o ba bi na so hu se menyina me na so na ne beje no hu se medu ba bi na me sheki a ne kra re ho be den ebe ho ba bi anada kamenem. So that spirit no any eye GD awade amaya we mu no and one be ride on to make sure say bibia ebe koso kama ebegina na so the program no aba ewie ye de ba ewie na fe ye de niema ato ba bia o say that Alhaji Sinari salamu alaikum course no any messages amode benyina no they make the NDC fraternity mu amu Kumase any mu amu Watepa eye Frank any eye 24 former eye DC munyina nyankopon enhira mu subiri sofo twebedi ankase any numesua mu amuti wabonsu aso ne goso ne patam nyina no ya me kan se nyame na dema eno no aso eno oje nemum sika na gini panko a Alhaji Saka Maase nka onko me dame ho aba e ba e be san to aso
Moga ya pebumbio ya oja uwo.
Best Wine is your one-stop wholesale and retail outlet for all your original favorite brands of wine, liquor, champagne at unbeatable prices. You can get discounts of up to 15% off. We provide customized solutions for your events with our event planning and catering services. Buy your well-stocked hampers from us at great prices. Best Wine is also a major distributor of ex-natural mineral water. Locate us at number 34 Ninote Nyanchi Street, Jowulu, or call 050-761-3900 for delivery or for more inquiries. Best Wine, caliber of wine and liquor at its best.
Herbal Center for Yabamonchen, Yekitenra, your friend is Spanis, SPARNIS. Oko pharmacy shopper, Mesobecha, picture na aduro na ya arrangement and baby out to be a de twa okọ pharmacy na wo de ache nipa na wo ton aduro na wa ma obi ye no no ya to ahyeta gan afana nyina nti baby abekọ bia obodin na ye be ma obi ama de akwakosa wo yare me kan na me chere Spanish jingo capsules wey edanso yenkwa na ewo bi ewo magana mu ha na sa okọ baby na obi se ene no sa ka chere ne sa obekọ wanim edupa mema ne kwan enye tenten mawo baby aton aduro bia nso ebi wo ho nti no wo pe bi mpo a wo mre wo abrochire mpo a ye wo number wo befre na ye di bia brew na won so odi asa wo yare Spanish jinko capsules na mani beje say wo bekọ baby a yeton aduro na so bekọ internet so na wabo jinko health benefits of jinko na eyi ama na wa kan uya no kwakoto aduro na adwuma na ye simple what you say jinko ko oni pedue mu a ekoye wa adwin mu adwuma ekoye wa koma ho adwuma obi a ne refi ade ntem enkokra emrewa emaba wa ne mrante wa kra bi refre che enkokra ne mrewa entinom jinko aduro no bi na enyi sa refre ni mfi ho se de be ya edi ahoto ene ahusane ebebe fie me ka sei obi wo hono mu a na koma no entimi moyie enti problem asha se eba ho boni peri wadu ni Spanish jinko capsules ebebo se de be ya enframa e wo se wa koma ni mu enframa e wo se wo hunsu e wo se wo msu e wo se wo hu nyina be ye pepepe afi wadwe na nya aduane a wo pedi na watimi akaya de entem esan se ebo adwuma ntem aduro nu ni Spanish jinko capsules ebo se de be ya wo ni pedua wadwen wakoma ne akwa wo ni pedua mu no ebeye adwuma yi afi inflammations ade bia ho no e wo ni pedua mu no aduro wo ya ho odeni time pam no na afi yesan wo antioxidant e wosro eno na boa se de be ya ebe ma akwan ye bie ma yare ulcers ne cancers ne diabetes ne nuanom no wapam wo mu nyina wono mu eboa wo se de be ya wuntini wa ho oden ebetimi akọ nanim time ma me no ma ye twa bra no mesese aduro we ma bi mpa ho da ebe ma ho na masisi ho so ama ho oden abafie afi me was Spanish garlic mixture eno ya aduro nsuo wono mu a eboa wo se ye wankatwade wo ha ye wo garlic wo ha sa okokan na ho oden wo internet so wi a no akopa bi ato esan se we no de eye kama eye natural herbs organic ene ye de ye ena se de nyankopon pese ekoni peduam kokoye adwuma no sa pepepe sa kwan no so ne ye de fa enti hwehwe ye duro ye chi kwan ne to binom na ebe boa wo pa sesa de bone ada wuntini mama mo gentimi ne afri sane amadadi ese wuntimi nanni na wo dada hwehwe duro wo ye chi kwan ebe mo wada na obedi ne afro dadi na mamini na nkasa wei ama ntini eye adwuma ntini timi hompon kama ema de wobre ma yehu se yes ampa adwuma na wo bɔ no maame onso na wo de wi ade achi akotodwe ade achi wusisi hwehwe aduro bi enu mpo de ma ne mema nyina timi ayen obi da sori otwene mu obeka wiase ya we nyina bi ama ne ho ne ba bi aye ne ya hwehwe ye aduro bi nenom na toxins any waste na ewe nipadua ne mu a ama wuntumi enne wo ho no enyi ni nyina emfi wo na fe ahoden emre ni pedua ni mo Spanish garlic mixture aduro emano memanom obia so obenom no onya ne chefa wa pomuden papem enti misre wa da ko ba bia to aduro ne ko ba aduro no din Spanish garlic mixture na emwa wo se de be ya wo pomuden ebetimi agya ne naso yie afei yesan wo Spanish garlic capsules aduro ne din se na so nya wei ne topa yie ni so hwe aduro we hu abon se eye garlic nko a ene da ho eno chew se garlic nko a ho odin ene wom nti utumi nom garlic mixture no na wanom garlic capsules na ka ho ebeboa aye adwuma ne tentem se de be ya wa ho odin a ewo mogya kwan ne mu no ebeda ho afa ebe yi waste bi ewo nipadua ne mu na ma mogya edi afrisane yie Spanish garlic capsules ya ne se bofra ba no fefe fa de egum ho access ko gold da ahwodin ewo mu ekoni pedum ekokoye ma wo no enumpo ene hiame enti hwehwe aduro ye chi kwan ne to binom na ebeboa ama wopo mu den a ewo mogya kwan ne se de mogya di afrisane na akoyie na odofo yi se wutie mi amekanfo we ya ma wo Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture ni mi no okabomu a eyi entine ne mu no na eboa wo se de be ya wakoma na eyi adwuma yiye no eno so so besan enya ahoden aka ho ebia na wutie me wo BP ye wonu a ye de ma wo ye start ye na ye ma 5 mg afi na eko 10 na eko 20 na eko 25 ebe kakra na wadu 5000 ebe kakra na wo 10000 be pacho bebre hwehwe aduro ye chi kwan ne nombi ebe bre na se ebe ma aduro no last minimum kra no enu na mpo bi aba beda so na fe enyema ye tuatua no bebre aka cho say ye afa ne moderate anka wani nyi ana aduro no ni opese live normal life every BP mu a na wadnum sa aduro we aka aduro e dia ma hospital no ho nyame be hye ne ho animunyam na se opese u diabetes no so kofom na live normal life na e cho so ye afa ne moderator ene aduro we e na make camfo ama Spanish garlic capsules ene Spanish garlic mixture faka de dia ma wo awonom no ho na nyame de mu ahoden beba ama fe ye beti wunu no so sanso obi o sciatica make camfo aduro ma wo kam yeri ni say ibomu a 16 powerful herbs and I would say so when you're there. Ain't so was sciatica, na sciatica nerves no, a home point in minimum na ya by we never at the yaw abba or 2 asikosu 9 years for mona. I draw a very relaxing nerves no. Ama what do a free say yaw na, a tete or a high ama high no, a very relaxed so cry at the free Sounds so and obia were fusona perception no. One no more draw ya a banana sad the bonny no, a waste nefrim. Ama ahoto ene ahomeka abafie menua ba menua bema obia hia bi oba wonya wo mesesa emayi adura meka foma o Spanish garlic mixture ebeyi wo haw na firi ho ama wo fichi kro mu bre ene wo haw a wo fa moja ntimi emayi no afei ni nyina beba ama wo hunsa mpa wa yo ba rese oba wubu wonsa ntimi emayi no ya na wo mere wa bo nyefe ya na se watwentwam ya na se wa bo adada meka fu adure ma Spanish garlic capsules onomu a ebemu aye fresh obegyan wona so de bia beti se ahode woni peduam obi si wonim se yetimi da sori ne yente ya obi a woni peduam because ono ene ye ne sra de che ne basa de bi okra ni nyina timi kabom mese ohwehwe aduro ye chi kwan na num bi woda sori a asaje se odo na sisi wan san wa start we engine no wona no disi form a yeti okra wonte papa cho bebe hwehwe Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture mi eduro na num bom ebe yi sa wo ha na firi ho ama fi wade wo ho every sa o hawo na wo fam no sanso na obi a wota yare a no mi adre bi na hwade ebe ye omu adwuma ayi yare ene wo hawo bi afiri ho se de be ya pomuden pa ebe ba wa kwan mu e kan sa na me cho se ye nu so de Ghana ha drug stores ne pharmacy shops ni nyina wo kɔ no mu a wonya bito na eboa etu yade ase ekwan ma bi o eboa boye ho ban ye free yare ahodo bebre mu a ma wutimi gya wo na so hwe wo ma eye wadwuma agi usika egu botom na sa wo nom Spanish garlic mixture na sa wo the Spanish jingo capsules and Spanish garlic capsules ne ka ho a my friend the 3 powers combined ahoden kotwom eboa so de be ya wo system no betimi aye adwuma yiye wadwene wakoma umogya kwan mu ti basa na yo be ma se ye ne osi kwan so a so kwa ni se hu a na wo bogum saa enti wo be ma wo ba wo pese wa ho odi ntimi gya ne na so pade a ene adura me kanfo ma wuni emfa ho obi bisa se na me de me low BP we no enane sade bone ama omogya kwani mu ada ho na mogya no atimi adie furusane na dwuma a wo ye no no enti obi atimi no mbi ba bi ato enu wo Ghana ha bia akọ ne kokobo ye aduro idin sa wo to Spanish aduro garlic capsules garlic mixture and afi jingo capsules ebesa o yare ama hoto aba oni padua ne mo na so person ne Dr. Kasa the number ne go screen so no 0266 11 41 11 0266 11 41 11 sanso na wo abrochire na pese di bi brewa eye WhatsApp line eye 0244 642 890 0244 642 890 ye de aduro no bi bebrew e wo abrochire ama won so anum bi na ye nyina ye de ho aseda amotwe di ampon minim sa obeye ne sa midin no ene ohema sachiwa ahwenepa ye besan ahia bio
moga ye bebumbio ye ojawo.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa pa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai cry mabre, me busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ya wonhyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekukuro bosia, susu account, ɛne daso wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, ɛne de akeka ho. Frɛ Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Na wɔn nso wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Entime pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
A state-of-the-art facility built with your family needs in mind. A medical center positioned for all your fertility problems and other diseases. Mugabe Maase Clinic and Prostate Center. Our goal is to help our patients achieve and maintain optimal health. We have fully functional OPD laboratories in all our branches. Do you have problems urinating? Mugabe Maase is the ultimate solution. Our Prostacure X capsules and Prostacure Herbal Tea treat prostate problems. Afro Maase capsules gives you maximum performance, and for the ladies, Femacure X capsules solves all your menstrual problems. Locate Mugabe Maase Clinic and Prostate Center at Adenta Barrier near the traffic light. Ashaman, Ajekojo, Kumasi, Ahinima Kokobing, and in Accra, Ministries after the Ghana Highways Yard. Call 0244-068-447. We accept National Health Insurance Card and all other private insurance card. Mugabe Maase Clinic and Herbal Center, your ultimate solution for prostate problems.
Akwaba edeba TV SYZ Gumbe show and wasugusu awuti mama menua ava akwaba kentinga
Mugabe
afisha pa
ya fonko to
ya bokode
ami adom
mi oti asefo me je se abuchafo nso hoye
o nyame adom ebedu ha na bewera ho kakra because ebedu ha na metis unfortunately we lose papa
yeah discipline
mame fa be condolences ma na busuafo ni nyina na mesamo wabaso because enwanwa ho because energy ujira ha wo de ka omaimu nsem no you need to have passion for your job and sana wetimi ayesa dey away because obi a lose papa about an hour ago I wetimi gather such momentum and energy to be on TV addressing issues like this, you know. A chrese odo awo mama no emu yedu so my mom abaso as you mom your dad na yenim say emre ni duro nyina be fe kwan na aja e be join no
se le de eja woni say ye ba ye fa hwemba ene kwa ye fa hwe ye previous hwe
ya monfo nya to bi no mo so mo be pressure padea obakwa aja no ho
me de odi aja me ne say me fa no kora nya adwuma
yes
ma me ntia obi na so bone
yes
ene ahomache before so mo de be kwa theater no one me ye den e kasa around be 5:30 am no
wow
ano ka che say mama kuma nya den entutu na the BCBA no nyame na even last week that was a week ago you do Tepa government hospital where me were area inside politics in a frame me say or critical condition
wow
nti men rush to ɛyɛ Tepa government hospital me do ho no me call Tepa man he no omo nyina obia ye de obetimi aye bia the doctors obia was on board ɛyɛ de obetimi bia nti enwumre no ana mo refer no eba we Convanoche Dr. Grace ayensumu ne mpanimfo tese the doctors ni be bia no o se omo ɛyɛ enene omo yese ulma eteto kakra yes oko farm ena oteto kakra tito yese eja opanyin tito ye no si amena mu kakra nti ne intestines no eko shift ko ba bia o se no se omo correct ne back to ba bia na ewo no nti yesi ye de ne ko se ye be ne surgery offer me ni medium command na me say well the doctors ne kan no the nyame pen wo ye omo ye bia around be 7:15 7:20 nwumre ana omo de two me say from anopa no de omo ye bia omo ye bibia wie de na ba ward more than 4 hours ya omo erese bibia be ye no my sorry so
ya be kan say nyame fa na kransi ye de betimi aka
nyame pen wo ye de ya vani panto wonche ochina na ye pen ko rabre you free ha na just ebusia me too no na holma wenim de no ye wase me ba ambulance ya de metu mokoi pe na mo be ye ne mentina ka no bi fat car de mechi ya meti as avan yakoyenim ya hwe ye NDC moment of truth eni ye sema sami gemfidi tu dwa no auditor general's report won sem head minister ya oda so post case okraye ambulance awodo ama covid vaccines in so okraye ama medu da the cost my chrono ma bo my we no afenya bre ne
Mugabe ma me nchia watie for nene nyankopon say na so any opportunity to be here.
Fantastic.
Sometimes what in China say wo hwe nema bi ekoso wo Ghana na unya the right words to describe what is happening, and you see impunity at a level just would describe enye, and aye bone na wudi amanfo didi oman no tese wotimi so moyam say ombebo oman no from, and they are doing it with that sense of impunity just adibia no ho a esuro ene feria bi wo ma say nipa no ya obetwen asan. But unfortunately nema na yekoso no so we wanim na wo twen si say oh ka the truth ama manfo atia, then that is where the name calling come in. Or NDC ni or ye we ni na me bisa say obi NDC ni or Chinese and also Japanese nema yekoso e wo Ghana ontimi fa na nontum, because oman no yen nyina ya dachi is at stake. So if we are going to shut up and allow few people because they are in power today to mess up with the present, the future, because I'm not sure say we will have a future for this particular country. It's the reason why we need to be very bold and confront the issues, because we say a byproduct of a systemic leadership failure. Ye facey and never way you see because chrono sa nemo e sha asesi okroma enye ne e sha ase and ne chrono way or china chrono way by cutting out about this chrono I so no say ubenya president who is supposed to exert leadership abama amanfo enye osuro ene sabi ye friend say omo kwakoya ade na sabi omo be de ahonfo bi be yesa ade na yom ho film no, because of say omo nim say somebody will protect them, you know. They do all this with impunity. And maybe na yati Ghana ene dima manfo nim yesa Ghana is a debe ni nyina in the sub region ha respect amanfo wo mayen ni nyina eni hobiem, because over the years so we have a Ghana free ba now we had the kind of name yenya for your home in the sub region, the first country to secure independence in the sub region, yet means inspire other countries. Yeah turning a lot of way for ourselves, but ya ba drew a point here and you move from one scandal to the another, one scandal to the another. Auditor General reports here abai on this particular COVID-19 where akosi so him now offer issues one after the other. Now we have Niama Asium, now we have situation at Ghana womb, now we gauge against the fact that nothing has been done about the situation. Mugabe, we have no real about hope, because I will have quite nipa fast to say on my sick and never finance a console minor chrono, Nina, they are in the past. I'm on mine about Bedruhano, Obianim, Enina, Nimuasem, a quite nipa faso or my sicker. ye de ensa be boma ye de pese ye de ye bia because at the end of the day panyini bia ni ba bia o gina ha ka say e bia de we ya waye me twe waso nobody is being prosecuted obi ani ho a o ya de nam ya kananim amana ka say oh ade amaye me kwaya there will be consequences intino emra ye tuogum e na obi ye de ope because from Kandoforiata to hwan cases of corruption and asefo a ekoso nyina no president afodu ne arms no gina na ohwe omo enti sa wuntimi entie nipa na omo take some of these major decisions at the highest point na hwan biem e na obetimi atemu no Kandoforiata na ye no wofase na waye nema pat basa Ghana for calling on him say onyini nsi ncha wantimi anyina nsi nchan a prosecution ne nema akoso nyina no wanka ho hwe a and situation ne to ma ba beduru ha no obi ya de bone won chan ya how do you gather the momentum so de kwakoye enti COVID fund na akwakoye say me anya me won because you see Ghana for na mpe no kre because when we started raising these alarms long ago about 2 years or 3 years ago about how our COVID-19 sika no ya fa so ya use no na manfo free say bia politics na sefo na manfo ye but the realities ni say ukoma sika na ba anya COVID-19 niam akwa no mode ye COVID-19 per the report auditor general de ba ye no yenya over 21 billion e okrom ha but sika no kra no is not accurate because there are a lot of sika COVID-19 ye fan say auditor general na account for oyi free because aya fund aya setting ya donation man for year and other money say ekwaji at the same period ni nyina no ya hear free then you go down and ask yourself say o man asamre ye wugina ye nice ye pa IMF chawo say o man na bonti ya sro they should come to our rescue because over the years decisions are yet taking nyina ye decision ababa bo man na mayene within the sub region and even at the global stage and the name Ghana oba attracting anything and the economy is sinking no. Now on the other side, COVID-19 sika aba for at least in Quebec because there is a in every adversity you can find opportunity. Unfortunately for us, that is the opportunity that we found during the COVID-19 period. Donations, monies from other sources, by World Bank, MIB, IMF, and several other institutions came to our aid. Now you sika nanka ube free sebi. At this period, crucial moments in Ghana, you bet me put those monies into good use, Kwabrane, I not just a chronona yabo from the tetia. Obianya yashe, that is the trend that will continue. Entinu uhesikanumua. Obi bet me adakulu in the Volta region. Now I catch you say or kwako high dying for COVID-19 or kolisi COVID-19 for 25 years. Knowing that was some of this pandemic in a basebi, and that's a 3 years cry. But ya call lisi building adaklo minim adaklo edan ye wo ha ye be lisi a ebetimi akost 50 million Ghana cedis. Then ya fa another 20 million e dey acquire renovation e wo dan ne ho ye wi a ye nyusu ni eja no ho because amanfo afa akire akwakwaje omusika and that is it. So some of these things in a bar obi ani ho a ye holding accountable and responsible because I see in the past nobody was made to answer for anything. In a situation there now bano crowd be expect sanka at least you better commit certain efforts your investigation at the preliminary stage near who say in seven air cost no say no krobia na say bibia wom no president na abomi mfita duku no te ne baby and the new actors no mugum so obi anso yi nani and impunity no eguso and na ereni enti niam cost me enya me nwanwa and corruption no has been institutionalized as state institutional over the years. They are supposed to ensure that the pairs of the country, and I said the pairs of this particular country, you be protecting your garden, just like President Kufuor said, he is coming to protect the public person. And public person, no one far question be began for crash your moon. And we didn't a wedding in Sabum, wedding in Sabum. We got to near him near Busia for the number for Neptune, and no Muchedi. So at the end of the day, nobody is willing, and as Obian Hobbit, that particular political will to confront anybody and also pursue justice for this particular country because why not pursue though from Senator Kufuor to take here away from day one who scandals upon scandals, corruptions upon corruption, filthy ones and the ever made the honor as a phone besin there yentimin fa sabi abebe crown court enkodi na sem ka say abebe na di for entino say na ye no. So clearly it shows the president Nankasa is happy. He's complicit about what is going on. Exactly, because you say the bus stops are the leader. The stop it back at the leader.
Fantastic.
Because I always that leadership. That particular leadership, you know, stronger. Now, what me well that leadership. Now, at the end of the day, people around you, no crowd will be scared. Just like me take you back to Rollins time, about now Rollins, president, you know. How often now, what is yes, Rollins minister with Nisakobosika with him. Why? Because they have respect for the president as a person. Because Bonibia Bedibiano is a direct disrespect to the person. But in this particular space here, president at the early stage that compromising now president and made additional speech there, respect Bembe and improve for Benyamano. Then surrounding the family members around him, family members and also they are not just said they are in the government KKO. Almost scandals on daily basis and more also. So your failure to discharge justice at that particular point to ensure say these individuals ever face law now want to what compromise so everybody around you know ever take solace from that particular fact and they also do those things. So the president want to anything about it. Want to mama phone say sabi odo nsakobo mind sikama there are consequences in that for now reduce the whole thing to just politics because you see Obaya no up your friend saying the office of the special prosecutor. Makacho said that thing was a useless creation because we are president now we are well and sober fighting corruption. You don't need office of the special prosecutor. Already you are the AG and other agency with prosecutorial powers. All you have to do is give them the political will. You disconnect yourself and allow them to act and also work independently. But you are not allowing them. Nipa do kofan be na attorney general for the way no crowd not tied to the apron strings of the president. I know the day cases about to be mfa. And na yakofa special prosecutor and better only adding up to the narrative. So ye dey obi aba ye be fight corruption. Special prosecutor by Matia Midua na oya willing to take up issues no na we ekosi san. Obabontin Bakachi said na Akufo-Addo aye the mother serpent of corruption. And the president and his cousin on several occasions attempted to say ye booting out. At some point in time, he realized that he couldn't cope with the situation again. He resigned. So we need Martin now we need the kind of person now not the kind of tenacity and for him to resign from his post, clearly it shows that he suffered a lot. Ejan Hokoye, the Auditor General Bakuna Obasinko Domlivo, or success charge a man for your friends Crow and Associates, and several other high-ranking government officials who were cited in the issues of corruption. Yes, sir, charge your mono. Issue by banter. In the end, the president came in and rescued him. President discharge man call that particular issue unconfirmed because he has seen the age when you know so. Samra oye ni nyuma ni nyina de who said the age when nyina bruso but taking that particular issue he was taken off the picture. So at the end of the day how do you convince anybody say when it comes to say willingness to fight corruption that particular willingness in our hefa. So when you delete that particular element from your governance then you become like a toothless bulldog. You can only bark and make noise, but you can't bite anybody. So everybody around the president has realized he's just a toothless bulldog who can only make noise but cannot bite anybody.
Toothless
bulldog.
The president?
Yes, because that is what he is. He's a toothless bulldog who can only shout and make noise. He can only bark. He cannot bite anybody. So everybody around him, you see him as a weak person.
If Ivan Innocent, what's it?
They say he's a toothless bulldog who he cannot bite. He can only bark, make noise. Just yes, yes. I said to make Kramay or Ba who say nipa bad or ye we are so quite no or born a two no. That is the kind of person I was because when him Obano, that is the name he got for himself. Akufo-Addo in 1993 president Eddie. And now your friends say or your principal person or not the basse ketasishene na se for no on so people saw him as a strong person or ba sabi people will be scared going into corruption but oba no we creating corruption farm and all the workers are gum and then they are cultivating corruption from day one till date from Crow and Associate to Deban to your friend saying for your PDS to wine corruption every day. So it's like a corruption bazaar and a servo and nobody is taking responsibility. Nobody has shown leadership because he's not showing there or your penina sabi. Somebody should look up to him because now on certain example because in this particular And when I was scared, no, I'm an baby. That is why all the reports never banning you see nothing but filthy corruption all over. I demarcate, you know, and when you go into it, you see high-ranking government officials, not just any ordinary person, high-ranking government officials, and to them, everything is transactional in this particular country. Even at the time of COVID, do you know, say in the COVID way, no, you trust say, I'm working space online, say, way at the end, you saying over 23 million Ghana cedis. And I had those Zoom meeting and I said for them. Now, what I say, during that particular period, yet me time such huge sums of money at the Zoom meeting. Now, when him company no mokofa and say, provided that your friend saying, virtual working space for them, no. Omu kai ye kutia company nisi kamano, but we holding tax component aye Ghana there, no. Omu refiye, zero. Ghana component sikana a woman as a tax component in a woman as yajamo mine over 1 million Ghana cedis no omu fee or manye or muti is getting in a campaign no and now our attorney general the company minimum but I think that I've forgotten the name something our auditor general report by omu I fee and omukotia sikana man and sana age never saw munkonkoji sikano age be at no age auditor general. Yes, and see, Sanka, one mum in that particular instance, and I don't know the day, no, as I'm now I can watch from at all. Nobody has been surcharged, nobody, they are not demanding then you go to the information ministry, say, so those flimsy excuses and those infantile justifications or can't try and say, Nimko for a risk allowance and then as a forum, minimum minute doctor been a TV. Fantastic. On your COVID-19, ne yirinya COVID-19, ne mami ensenya COVID-19, nobody was even given a dime. But I say why insurance are more. Fantastic. That obi a oti office. Your friends a Zoom meeting and as for no. Yes. And you see, Sikana Mofano, they are taking this money with impunity. They are acting with impunity because you see, Omai Sikano, and yet Bofroto Yachiagua, yes, IMF, so they know the buyer, how much the party. Sikano, Okwano, not in Sabum, the open or the exactly, because Penny in the fear. That is what I'm telling you. Any fee. Penny be any fee. Ghana. Yes, because Sankawu leadership, Mugabe Maase, leadership is an act. You set it up, or every time there you try to perfect it. So what you do is that we are government and as we are state, you must show no weakness and you must show no mercy. These are two critical elements. We are president and now we are state, now we show that will be your end. Fantastic. Because all your minor will show weakness. People will take advantage of that particular weakness and they will do excesses because when Nyankopon bonipa in such a way, say, in our individual way, we are very dangerous. Fantastic. Every individual is predisposed to being corrupt at any point in time. So always and always, you know, there must be opportunities and incentives available for Nipano to other buyers. As a state, it is your job to block those things. And as a whole block here, it means that you don't show mercy. And you don't show weakness. Say obiedi o mansikano so ye nyina nyame nkrofo ye mfanche no ebasa you are preparing another group of people to come and steal because they at the back of their mind no munim say ba oh state ni ye hwe. That is why if you go to other jurisdictions like China and then South Korea, who we are, they will tell you that there are consequences. South Korea for president or involved in corruption because he say okoda jail as a president. Director of your friends say Bureau of National Intelligence. Director nankasa koda jail. Samsung director and Neba Ekwada prison. Why? Because they were involved in act of corruption. Sesia Monoka say, my main set example back on Oko US. Emerance Obio, Donald Trump, or Kofi or the classified documents Kofi. Now you're Cosachini if you're prepared the Nako court. Pence, Mike Pence, I am way, yes, Sachini fee act for the same documents. Sesia Monoka is the sitting president Joe Biden, and not cast LO in the fear, yes, Sachini fee for the same document. COVID-19 fund in the United States of America. Malawi so Malawian president. One so near break say aye audit report by no chese no go for na cash to be no
was saying
because that is what leadership is all about. Yakasa we a leader, you're more certain power, certain authority. Say you exercise fine discretion just to ensure say ubetim do minor see say yes.
So let's take Africa for instance. Let's not go to Europe or America and other continent, but let's take Africa as a continent. Someone like Paul Kagame.
Yeah.
In Rwanda.
Yes.
No,
because you see, Paul Kagame I certain and he has proven sufficiently to the people that he's a leader.
In Rwanda.
In Rwanda.
Fantastic.
So when you get to the town now, you say there is a sheriff in town.
Fantastic.
Because as a president, that is what you need to do. So we are president, even people are there must be fine lines. They know say Mugabe madam for.
You draw lines.
You draw lines.
Between
yes. Mugabe madam for. But when you say there are certain lines I wouldn't even cross.
You can't go beyond it.
Exactly. When you cross the line,
that boundary.
When you cross that boundary, you have crossed your Rubicon and there will be consequences.
So you're not even dare.
You don't even dare. Not even your wife. So when you set those red lines, you know, they will deal with you with the respect. But only more and a team for children who didn't say where we are.
I said, make me what you do.
Yes, the president.
Yes,
the president was set a Juma Diama Oba. Wafa Yere, Wanam for Uniaba, Wafasia. The old wife,
baby mama phone.
Yes, you see, exactly. Such such kind of governance. Oh, Mugabe.
So I appointed baby mama
Mugabe
as Ghana ambassador to Czech Republic.
Mugabe, those things in a democratic dispensation like this,
Obama appointment.
Because you see, then I'm not going to say normal qualification. I mentioned political corruption, chronism. One key thing, you underline, you delineating. Fine, chronism. For Busia, for no one for winning
nepotism.
The same thing, the only the same family. And to win him, then the say, so Busia would no question position, or the willingness to crack the whip.
That's a conflict of interest.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
So, it is assumed, say, won't me, yes, when instead of dealing with it because of ties and not as a phone, you can't do it. And it's you do it, you exercise exactly. Now no can for attack din sem hunu na okotena parliament na won hu ahemfo na mo hye kiki akokotena tena ba
yes support no
they support all this thing. So family way no
a
bit detail from doing what you're supposed to do. And intina it is your friends practice everywhere. Assume say you don't bring close families, a lot of them, into your government. What's
compare John Mahama dear na the kotota na de ho a basa nepotism ni ho amana say na besia.
Oh, na me say it's a waste of time comparing John Mahama to Akufo-Addo. You're only wasting your time. Oh, your friends say Mugabe. It's just a waste of time because you see, men we see the entire Ghana for it is 2016 na they cost na Ghana for office omonya enough. So they wanted something new. People thought, say, oh, Akufo-Addo, what him from 92 hours, said he was bringing something new on board. Among for free said corruption in 2016 was high, and you know this guy will come and tame the situation. So he came with high hopes. He convinced a lot of people, including those in academia, people middle class, even lower class in the crowd. A lot of people got fooled by the fact that Akufo-Addo has been around, he has been talking over the years, and you see, this is the guy with the magic wine that about the flipper. The narrative, everything will change in this particular country. He came and he's not coming to solve the mess. So the guy himself is the mess.
Who is the guy?
The president.
Wow.
Who came to solve the problems? You know? Now he's more than the problem. And that is where we are. What I say?
So the was here say on my Evan.
Mr. Going forward, you know, it's a lesson in this. Now going forward,
so the money na pay so one will say cheap.
Na say baba ayefo. Na nyefo nka agric minister betima ka so president edi. So what na no mete say na no obi frame me bisa me say kum chacha so president edi. Na me say kum chacha so president I didn't throw into me nka because agric minister upon all that the way okroma and your friend say
you big man.
Yankasa vice president. O he niema track record na nsam okeka in opposition. On him how to tame your friends at the dollar, arresting my IGP, giving lectures everywhere, and all the practical wisdom to translate those things into action. into tangible. Ghana for feeling the impact. You know, he never had those things. It was just
more fire. And
I want to go. What I say, and this or not at this point. In the face of the disappointment of Dabra Ghana for the failure of glare, who had debt to your GDP to the fact that for the first time in the history of this particular country,
under the Fourth Republic,
fantastic, they defaulted both external and domestic debt obligations. We have gone out there to tell people such as all the credible rating agencies, Moody's, Fitch,
junky economy.
Exactly. Fantastic. So if this is your scorecard, that's you said the moral, your friends say, convictions, obey me the president. I didn't know Kumjat and Timinkas only president.
Kennedy, someone was another DB.
Exactly. So you see,
most another crowd with DB.
You reduce Adena to the sense as a presidency. I say, I would answer like a joke. Because, yes, you don't, Baby Abedruno. I say you don't need like any extraordinary intelligence to be a leader. They hear and say, to confuse.
But is that what the Senate Ghanaians
No, you see, I don't make a say.
The elite, the discerning ones.
That is
what they want.
That is not what we want. But you see, the kind of political narrative over the years, you know. Mugabe, you see, we are here because we see media no be free ban. The session of the media pass na free ban. Or more confused a man for to the sense that can who be and Yaba Bedru has a the traditional media, old one, Yaba Hatcher for no, and Yamona Meka, and Yamu de Nubi, Yaba Hatcher for no cotton radio, so Yabaka Hayamonko has no Mujina, Medona, some no clear no, they are not able to situate the discussion in the context. And met me, I harness understanding for the person, or yeah, I'm making informed decision because Obia will be a but it's good to obey you and him say, Media, Majatum, Hanamewa, then you speak the truth. Dance over your Hose, then you will not tell the truth. Then you confuse people. So at the end of the day, you know, the kind of political decisions among for they become a bit confused. But going forward, no matter and the platforms, you know, also. And the information keeps coming. As we are apart from the TV, people are watching online in several places. So the medium not also, and people are getting enlightened, people are getting informed. So going forward, now I think that some of these politics are good for the buyer, and among some here, and among some here, it's never going to be the case anymore because Ghana forward now be compelled.
In the
you see, and I'm say politics a serious business. Oh, and we can just wake up and yachim krofobne the more them near because winning yatikom has a and now more catchers on behind and free ama your friends a youth abra your political campaign. I don't know call buy and I'm catch and say seed money is 30 million. And I had come a private company and I'm more Manase. But the good question
private.
The good question is at this point, so we had the kind of economic turbulence. Then the outlook I look so bleak and so depressing, you know. Do you think do we need to go into that particular venture? Because Cecilia Manoka say ya wa mra chrome her rent, you know. Actually say yes we are few and I would don't die my hanya. The longest we have between is 6 months. So as a serious and as a responsible government, winning the way and you understand governance. Now what the way I said
the rule of law.
What you do is say you apply the law. You ensure said no.
I'm saying the rule of law.
Mugabe, you Ubema Mrana ya Juma. Na say Mrana ya Juma na say 6 months. I'm not sure say the youth out there no. You need you say behind. Do you think say youth of this particular country no, always in there say obimfa atidenti ade no fa say exactly. The staggering unemployment situation in town. That's your job. You're supposed to fix it. But these same guys will write a manifesto and put it in the manifesto say oh me ba be see your first a hostel amakaya ye for na ya dey set manifesto na ya kan kira amanfo on the political platforms. Now sometimes I have access in so na gina ni patimo saden because you see uko school do level bia some of these politics are roadside politics are no we ase no and can find national platform so because such politics you know ye no obi ase wa kwawe apiobia wa me a wo keka nse apiobia why this way habri no that is why you say all these things because we are serious I win bibi.
And what didn't tampi no
because Mugabe
to say Mugabe
wani jikaya ye ho
kai
Kai wani je ho. Yes. Yes. Wani je ho. Shese nipa from some are coming from the north, some are coming from BA and other places. Youth are at their youthful age and they have a lot of energy with a lot of prospect in them. Some have ideas, but because of the economic situation, you know, they don't have those opportunities, and they are being forced out of their homes, living on the street in Kumasi. As a government, your first priority will be at addressing the staggering unemployment situation. Address the problem called your friends kaya yeno. But what do you say? The kaya is a comfort zone for you. So we will be creating hostels. So it means that you have no plan for them. A populace of the youth now, you need them at this particular point in time to tap into their immense natural potentials. Ne wo mumu sabe o mind benya som faso no unya hu som faso o kosi hostel ama mo nam no mo nkaya yesa angu na kakra no mo ho ede na so besin na politics in bia no but I'm only discussing the idea behind it. Say idea ni nyansa ni as a government we are serious no. But it doesn't matter. Yeah. The mere fact that you're only telling people their war has said. What I say? But you're okay, baby, you're all right. Oh, okay, you're okay. But you see, sure. It is about say we okay. Now, but I'm for taking it serious. No, it's so we name the warrior. He doesn't know what he's doing. But we need him in 2014, 2015, 2016. No, but nothing has changed. Lectures, no, it's the same thing. But you see, yes, talk is cheap. So what I say, because say correct textbook man, I don't have pen paper church or near my film. Now they change could man for na kokan more there. It's easy thing anybody at all can do. By the clergy, the traditional leaders, no, everyone is quiet. No one is talking. And I said, when him say you can't hypocrisy, you come hand free. Chrome have a bit look at the economic situation. Even Sabi and Coco Chrome on 54.5, yes, right? And Coco Chrome on number 10 crown or suffer the pension this particular country. Stock here saying your dog stock is 575. And they are rising 455 and yes, and they are doing 93.5 in terms of GDP, and that is even a lie. It's not true. Dollar and then 13, 14, 15. Now 3.8. Yes. Yeah, more two as a panama IGP. And I make just say talk is cheap. Say you fire non can is different than say oh yeah the actuals because when him you adapt to your GDP now can was no cannot more cannot. The association change be young fan can because proud to this particular time here way. When say IMF about the World Bank the projection by say you be end 2022 by December no near adapt to your GDP at 104.7%. Are we there or not? We are passing up because can want it to be free. Hold on, Masamba Osubim. You ever said like I say my about for and then you may live on TV as was at your #1 political talk show in Ghana, Gumbe show and Wasugushu Awuti and then 2nd of February 2023 in the year of our Lord. Prosa Joy ever said that Mama be on 35 years and above or a year prostate enlargement. We are so benum a year Prosa Joy. Pharmacy show be Rebiano, Ubenye be ato, Ubinsu Awunya 35, Open so born home by a free a year prostate enlargement. We are so benya a year Prosa Joy. PB Pharmacy show be Rebiano Benyabi. Say NS Chemist Lina Top Up Unicom Nisi is cantonment any baseline repass a year heba. When you know Benyabi 0244 727028 ofra. Yabejo so to pain capsules and to pain ointment from Solak Natural Clinic will be our joint pains, waist pains, knee pains, back pains, neck pains. And then kika when you know wapos wajonko so when you so binya to pain capsules and an ointment. One no capsules so na or the ointment and so no A23 said be a bit to me about ye papa. Sounds so the Solak Messadia about sales to try. Eboa we or bar when ya a white, we a bema when ya gono, when you so binya a Solak Messa. Zipma capsules any Prosafed capsules so no boy ye papa na Zipma capsules no will be a untuminya juma on pem sexual weakness in men, waist pains, low sperm count in a kawinano, when ya Zipman capsules. Sounds on a Prosafed capsules so no so by John Soboko will be a wojon so will be a so Joshua Johnson Biakem, Nina and Winya Prosafed capsules are Ebeboa, Dr. Solomon Freno 0245 6160228 Ninano, Ufra, Ibinya be near the Abuao.
Spanish garlic mixer ene enyumri was me kan chew say Spanish garlic mixer ene capsules pibi na bobo obi a wonya hypertension obi a wo diabetes obi a wo ohomia home no nyina so yi odu enyumri a wontumi na oda na ohia nkromo oba okọ vechira no ya se bo dweje obi a wadware awie kura no na ho eye ohene obi a wontumi ne di wonu mato kwasi bro ne beka se eye loss of appetite obi a moja ntimi ni pedua no mafrusa na yi obi beka se blood circulation unya Spanish garlic mixer ene capsules we be never boy ye papa ya the Spanish ginkgo capsules so the aba a boy improve memory and mental sharpness sounds no sign increase blood flow to the brain ni na no nya bi ebe bo pe send we nyina bi pharmacy shop bi obi bi say hello seba say tinatet repash udama equus pharmacy house of drugs Ducat pharmacy dependable pharmacy na naboache heba otema community 1 and a Gabson pharmacy okoforodia free a Spanish for 0266 114 ofra yebejo so medimose samen kan show say na nwumre wo ye bema o se bema de ugina una so ye papa ye the prosecure herbal tea any prosecure S capsules e aba 100% natural herbal food supplement ya eboa ema mema mutumi junso ye papa ema bibia ekonkan bema bi ho junso na se junso ni bia kam aso junso obre na mojedi akire unya so obenya ye prosecure herbal tea and prosecure S capsules ye the prosecure herbal tea no any prosecure S capsules na ba ebua meme nyina ma enema ekoye ye the made process na Moses Mediplus and Afromosis, and we are daily herbal food supplement here. Eboa meyipa. Eboa providing male vitality and strength. So and a premature ejaculation, low sperm count near dear one memono. Etime buese senina. A man so memanian modiano, Mosumati, edene, ye the Fumakel S capsules yedaba. And no a daily herbal food supplement here. Eboa meyi papa. Oba, wayaso, near eheda enkuyi, opasa wire tight, and nema ekuyi, na eniam a honina ya find ya. Fimakio S capsules. Fimakio S capsules ni nyina every Medimosis aso ye Medimosis ewo Adenta one place a station edin hwani mu Accra Central or AESL building ewo highways authority for ona tema waje kojo near school for the deaf sanso na kumasa ne makokobe obo ase santase kwantebon so ubetumi afre Medimosis on 0244068447 ofra ebejo so S natural mineral water 246 Abebese Street ewo suhe ya tutumi kabra insuo no dodo bi a wope bia no onsa betumi aka wanya yie wotopono ede afre adofo say ye program bi a woye bia no wonya S natural mineral water nkwada na bie school nsuo ede serve ahoho no wonya S natural mineral water atankolo ga se mbaba okoi S natural mineral water enua na ede ba be ye yi so opiwumpiu enya ade se mekoto nsuo bia ene onu abu Julius Zebra opiwumpiu adwuma wura S natural mineral water no enua na ede serve ahoho a omo bebe yi ni nyina ase nti nsuo die Ghana fo nyina se water is life nsuo no papa ye de serve ahoho mo ne je ho no enua ne S natural mineral water pebinom sidi betimi aboa wo opedoso ponetu abra 246 Abebese Street SYZ Broadcasting Limited ya yebema ododo netu ena eye Hebron Hills International School schools no do Open school papa wodo ba beko ne dachi besi ye na brabo besi ni ye no won say yes oba no wan say ska won ho ne mum ska wode ebo no ho ba na nema ekoyie no schools ni de bebre na ba ko ebebo oba no ama na brabo esi ni ye oba no wanya ye bosome enan ekosi mfinum enu ye Montessori ntete ne de bema no ye lower primary e wo ho class 1 class 2 class 3 ni nyina Hebron Hills International School ye wo media ye be media Presbyterian ye church no na sense mom contemporary no so a Sebia wo Damas Estate, wo Kwans Estate, wo eye Amasama, Sapima, Macedonia, ana wo eye Adwajiri nsamwam ene ne patemu nyina na. Fa ba no tutumrika mo amwo eye oduma se mempasem tutumrika medie fa oba ne bra hefa mo amwo Hebron ene ne patemu nyina no. Ebra eye Hebron Hills International School was excel and shine oba ne benya tete pa. Mako nyina da woro manete akira ye de dwumedie ebremo. Ye move on ni other issues nso a eda eye simpie so ene anwumre even though Atankolega is gone Atankolega spirit is still working me say Atankolega na nkasa mimi ye ni biga wu me papa na ye Atankolega no even though Atankolega no okona yenya finance for no ne spirit no e wo ni biga no ya ye de eye adwuma ye ba debt exchange program deadline and reactions. Innocent.
Mugabe.
Avan.
There's a material discussion about debt restructuring. But Ghana for ne thought sometimes nipa bia nyatwem for ankasa. You see, yandan sorry and I kabe mene yo. Yati krom ha na nipa bim bo mu team poso mo de Ghana sika bedin samfon. And on top of the fact say omu mu obia okrom ha. Enti nyansasem bi obia be ka kire omu bia about kwan fa so mu use Ghana sika no kanyansasem a omu ntie. And it started long ago. Abra science in so clearly said Ghana was sinking, That was the time the president was using our money to hire private jets. Sky jetting around aimlessly. Nipa Kenyan sasema wo krom ha nyina kire no. Na response a kire ne say abekwa kofa jet na abepake ewo Tamake ewo Accra ha sei. Eboye e kahunu kwa. Ho nsunsanso ebinie. Aya banking sector your friend say clean up no mo ye no. Aya de abro ne baye political vindictiveness. Enti no yengu amanfo bank without looking at the fact
GN Bank
because
Unibank
yes
Heritage Bank
yes because we
Beige Capital
obia we nyansania
Royal Bank.
What you need to know is say bank what dream with da we badwen man wo fie nyansa no
fantastic.
You don't kill a bank.
Give it to them.
You don't kill a bank because you don't kill a bank. You find a way to revamp them. So your funds are more liquidity challenger. You make sure that they become solvent. What you do is a leadership. Managerial level, no, say supervisory role, Bank of Ghana now by high team, just to ensure say they don't mess up. Because you see, banking and say obiho omunya your friends say insolvency challenge, it's everywhere. The example. So if you go back to 2008, Abro Obama banks in America was going through because of recession. When he came, now most of the banks, were almost insolvent.
Yeah, in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
It happened.
So what you do is say, because bank nesi wano, and China for sika negu, na Ghana for sika negum, and sa sika negu bank, and no one did form ha because Indum bank, So Obi Tom Bayre, attachment drama. Or call Indum ha because he understand the culture contest na yewom no now nim said the Ghana graduate city no obema na bosia man da koton ba yere otachimendwam but the same person ko eko banker o ma no because nisika no the high ranking business so we are buying no hu sa nyansa no
we are buying hu de
yen hu sa nyansa no
efie nyansa no
na sa wo ka say because bank na nya challenge ntino wo de ahomte egu na at the end of the day no you crash your economy. Because at the micro level,
that's where we are.
Exactly, because those gradient kitten touchmendum, bokudum, they were sanketing kitten at the micro level, my economy grow. No, you have taken all that part away. Now, banking for the your friends the S-class people, the mid your friends the amount for the elite, because the part of bet me ko bank, absence or kwajebosia. Okwa, nearby baby son who nyabi. Or mammy no did that on by no, or man. So you have to be very reasonable. When they started, and we never want to say here 9 billion to do that, because of our brony by yentin, and buy a hosono, now more than 21 billion, that kind of for fish or you be abro. And these are the consequences. So when people sit on TV and they're talking about debt restructuring, let them go back and be so say, that is the first thing. Again, when this whole thing started a year and the guy was borrowing recklessly because he was getting cut from it, Bobu Sian Sabinyan and and for the first time you defaulted in your friends your debt obligation both external and your friends internal domestic and sadly are very very dangerous and we were told about rankings no cost wouldn't say so baby babontia you predicted your friends in Sri Lanka, Ghana and some other countries. Few days after, and Sri Lanka economy a crash here. Do you know why? Because for the first time,
baby, I'm a president, and the swimming pool near Tongon.
Yes,
you to look at
yes, because when him for the Sri Lanka independence in 1948. Before Ghana, the first time I moved default or debt obligation, both external and domestic. That was the time the economy crashed. Around for G5.
And that was when?
That was 2022. When you saw the swimming pool in
independence in 1948.
1948, Omundi 48. Yes, Omundi 48.
On the 6th of March,
Omundi 48. Oh yes, Omundi 48. That between now and the 40 yeah. Omundi 40 at that time now, inflation is 17.5.
17.5.
And they are 54 point.
Yo. So you see, the science how clearly say certain individuals be about my number.
But
it's because of hypocrisy. You see, you say Christian Council, no why the letter about and say that restructuring as well. You see, Nipa meaning quite that is what I've seen. Because Nipa meaning quite. You see, also TV, they what see and say individual bondholders, and no, a very topical way. It's just a construction. You use semantics just to pick certain individuals and then we take care of them. But besides, I say the any individual bondholders, no, bank the corporation deal sika kotono. Aye more tia na jiji sika deko yes bank na enye ni pasika. Se bank akoto bonda, bank ni sika o. Aye individual the same individual sika in one way or the other no. And the other kwa sa na no. So the rippling effect on the economy is the same as the individual bondholders. Why? Because a certain government decided to live a lifestyle. They never listen. And as a sensible and as a reasonable government, you know, when you see signs that the economy is crashing right in front of you, what you do is you pursue priorities. Ultimate way to situation be stabilized. So first thing you do, you resize government. You look at the size of government and say no. The amount of money you spend there, go and look at the budget now under the court of parliament. Sika ye did also change the yeje. Nasabi we new team.
Obedi ache the
budget now the court no deficit inquire around 62 million. Ghana.
Jeje say
na wanya saying. So you see
the consumption.
Exactly. And yes, you can yes and change for other expenses required and in that time now you're passing in. So it is about saying
I could be now here Auditor General's report and I say ties and go on motor car ties.
We see Okasa Okosa Nemono, Ubefu, Ubeshaman for Bufu, Ubetina, the Chinaman for Chisekan Ghana and Yanchano Bianfana there. So those things, you know, we don't need to go there. And you look at the bigger picture because Okasa Ukoma, Ubiaba Chisekan, those things in your coma. I want for Chisekan and Ghana no Bianfana there because it's a few individuals he didn't know. Because you see, say a Transikaze,
that be money as antibody to Mudomo, okay.
Oh, Nasa Omube, okay, now we know okay saying. No, what
any moment so.
Not who come for you and a hoda. Come for you and a hoda. Because Omuni upon and you may couldn't in upon chamber fee. Only flash screen or a banner flash screen bear treble, but then come for you and a hoda. So who's or no who be what I say. So I'm more need just soon. Dabby because every day is party day. What I say. Come for you around because only screen only TV where you no create Pia until to me the 5 bar. Car create to me the beba. Mobile phone over about the 7.
iPhone 13.
Or bet me be a browser. So leave them to enjoy paradise. But the reality is yes, miracle never do her. Certain individuals consciously constructed this particular part. I am so and or mine who's abo. And Mugabe, dear Kosi, some penny for now, you know, they kept quiet when we started talking. When you were here talking, you know,
they are quiet.
Almost here, NDC for a bit of my minister, we NDC now, we are China. We end this in here. Ebia Ufri Pakistan now, but you don't have any right to talk about what is going on. Sometimes I damn the winning party. When the truth, a damn. Because the truth is lying bare with us. Let us address them. And Pennyfonia starts here when we were screaming, you know. I'm say, oh, Yana Sabi, any Jumadi never alternative neck and then Nkata no de Trabano. I can confidently tell you, sir, or more music and a bond, anything, some Pennyfonia say, oh, music as him. Now, who hear near what bond that? What who hear near what bond that? Was it says who be? Let's say what who hear near what bond that?
Into Christian Council for Suno,
music and a system. I want to music acquire those investments. Anything that is what they are talking. Here in top bond. Now, on top bond, or the bond, here in top bond, or nim bond. It's something for the elite. They don't even understand it. You understand? Here in top bond. And the Oko Jina Abrosi, Jana Carbonda, Yabiakra, as a Bible club, so what I'm doing the Oka. What I say, Bako right is Legona. Your friend is saying, Bonda, Obianim was or here in top bond. So now the hypocrisy number come. Number one, a boo among for fast, so did you Musicano. Assemble no Mokam, so we greedy. Ebiruma no mo durawu nam one nam kro obi ankasa. What is say Christian Council issue statement on that? But on this particular score, they are out there shouting and screaming because Obusika.
Yeah, exchange programs.
Because Obusika Asiomo. But yeah, Kenyans are same from the beginning. Second of Forata was taking reckless decision. You know, they thought say need Jumadi. We were motivated by malice. Here in Tobond. Or here in Tobon, Mugabe. So you see the hypocrisy na woman and one and now there am the book fully say when you also TV no more discuss here. People the argument is reduced to Yantiasia and I say my Yantiasia, but nobody is asking about why we got here. When the guy was taking those reckless decisions,
who is that guy?
Is Kenoforata?
Okay.
And I don't know. So when he stated, I don't know whether the discretion outside the crime, he's on the right frame of mind.
No, well, okay.
I have my doubt as well. So that's why I'm asking you, sir. So assuming sir on your well.
All is not well.
Assuming sir on your well. And the financial state of this particular country, you live right at the shoulders of somebody who is incapable of exercising positive discretion. Now we are president now to us as some fool we leaders and people trust
exactly.
As to whether the discretion the guy is exercising is positive. Because baby are going to no timber catcher say yes cathedral this time yes and Yankopon Bufusi baba so and yet damn the windy patima at this time I will for pension for sika here for just a name you see one time you have gone out there to tell your external creditors do you know the implications of going out there to tell people you can't service your foreign debt obligation? First one, when you do that, they lock you out of the credit space. You can't go there and float bond, you can't go there and borrow. That is what we are suffering today.
That's where we are now.
Yes. Foreign assets be yes, that is what will happen. Because when him, yes.
And
when they realize that Ghana ain't mean Kana, identify a Japanese then they will make sure that through international arbitration they will sell our assets abroad. No more assets or debt because first Ghana ya middle lower income state, Sikano grants ya the chichamo. But you move from there, Sikabi ebabia ya the capital market. And yet Britain America a businessman sika ne gu ho enti ho ne yemfa sika ncha wo ho enti omo moteto say omo fa debt ncha omo no yemfa sika ncha wo sa bond market ho oba say ye dinsu asiu na wu okolebu kro ba je ne sika
you be yi drip na fro
wu kro wu kro beton once obitime de kasa na yi ase na ekafo na ba omo na be ye wa yi agege nsawa na nasefo enti omo ti omo de afiri ma anso a na ya chia busu panyine de ne ko say munya sika na ba na sa yem na yemu da bi mu ya bank wo akwaje na bosia de omo de ba yo
free one here tariffs hikes na
so Mugabe we the answer me ba we no so yemi say ho question say e ba ne say na e ba beduru ha say and at this point nobody is being made to answer any question and Kenoforata na nam no so amaya beduru ba ya duru Ghana for are calling on him MPP for the first time are calling on their own MP on their own president say onya bibi sebe ya guy no be free ho eye Kenoforata be free na sebi ebetimi restore confidence in the economy because there are a lot of people who will be willing to come say be invest in the economy but omoto omonno mu say Kenoforata na ho ha they will not come because the guy no na running the economy to drought ayewo mi and with many of the decisions that he has taken if the guy is still there nobody will have confidence in this particular economy. So as president, take him away and bring somebody else. But the president has decided, say, in some Ghana for civil society will be a kabia no sebi. In some including his own party people. And as we speak, Kenoforata is still hanging on to the position and is the person central to all the negotiations going on. And you think people will have confidence in the economy and come back? Nobody will do that. And unfortunately, among for us, well, there's certain influence within society, like the clergies, like the software and asafo no ma. Or met me at Kenyans as much as say, baby, I do this, papa, air tiny at least. For who Jim, then you rescue your mind. These are individuals, yes, I mind kutu pass at this particular point in time. Ghana for one chiromo, I catch foreign creditors here domestically, restructuring, Then they are the same people advising government to say, young Kosi Cathedral at this point in time. Now we say cathedral near the other. So if these are the priorities you are pursuing, these perverted priorities are those I will pursue at this crucial time. Na say obi a Kenyans asembia na wuntie na say what's yen share the burden, and the good question is say wo no burden no do say na wa share na no yen say na kenu for that point is ne nua yero say hwan adne call your friend is saying ADB amana koye say deputy manager was hwan. You see Obano fantastic. In the face of all that has happened, they don't listen to anybody, they don't respect anybody, because what in China who say are buying no more running, but to them this is not government, it's a family enterprise that they are running as business as usual. So anybody any day biano feel comfortable doing whatever that they are doing, because Obia nim so the upper president in here on Kasa Obia nya the upper because omumira nie na president atima kokumansa ko ka kire mo say okokromotino what the upper do awon to aba man emfa no ho. But Panina we leader. Our call Nipan so copper much as on to about Sabi. Say na the Panini Casa. Now Obi air catch say, O ministers and Sabi minimum one number. Baby or minor do no mind no. You are telling the teacher for say, Sabi among for Betty Bo William. I do my 4 won't mean 5 do my 4. Now the thing is the question is responsibility bad you know. Do say now what me say when you are still living a luxurious life, still living ostentatious lifestyle, still Sikana say eko baby aron ko but ordinary person in there, so it means deliberately you want to create poverty. The amount for no one middle class you want to push them into the poverty zone. Now few people become rich and that particular thing will go on. You first anti mind. And that is why sometimes me so much unhappy about president. And yes will be disrespecting because my culture say to become president, that is the ultimate thing that anybody can achieve in life. Oh no! Because the guy he was making noise at the political fringes when he was making campaign. Oh, and I said exactly. Who be president? Problem a Ghana for yan say policy affairs ya ni aminu kwa chiri senke adwene kwa chiri a Kakufo Addo am president. Wo say there be tobo wo say ya dan Ghana for ye nipa ya adwene kwa chiri a we think on the surface ya adwene kwa chiri a Kakufo Addo am president. Adenti because when he started talking those things we obi aware near clearly beneath in some na all can clearly you could see whether say you feasible and say you feasible. Because you don't just look at the statement, you look at the power behind the statement and how feasible those statements will be within a particular context. The thing is the guy was just talking. For instance, how free such as in some or by your president now how to finance it required na onim and several other stuff. In some okay na president or no aba Mugabe. What if you are aspiring to be president even within a short space of 5 years? Now, Wakasa no be president. You made in addition having the opportunity to meet citizens in Omugu Stadium. You look them in the face, eye to eye, speak to them because you've always want to be president. Now the opportunity has come. Look them in the faces, tell them why you want to be president. You inspire them. What you can do, what you can do, how to enlist their support so that you work together collectively to achieve whatever that you want to do. But this is a president who comes for the first time, could be speech, but on the be citizens, not knowing say Obi speech in another we are. And at that particular point, the question is and then I would day as president. You made the Ghana for the media Ghana for say, Baby away. And your surone your friends I say you know be. Baby no truth in the only thing I'll bet me save we. Obviously the truth is objective. Nipa that's any subjective. We can change at any point in time. But the truth there is constant factor, it doesn't change. The truth and appealing the reality I tell you say the economy has been messed up. Ghana na a success story on the radar of democracy among for look up to us and all the democratic dividends, democratic gains now yenya over the years now it has been thrown out there to the dogs and they are trampling on them with impunity. And Ghana, does it look like we are a democratic country? When a certain your friends a minister bet me answer say some card the one register my blocking and truly we are blocking as if the Bema Nikroma. Such in some who that's why I told you, sir, we have imposters fronting democratic. But what is the opposition also doing? That is why I'm so much disappointed in Parliament. Because if you sit there for this woman to issue such a directive, says me block a man for sim, and she has blocked it, blocking so. And nobody's doing anything. So Parliament as an institution to me, they have failed everybody. Parliament. Oh come on. Parliament, because a lot of Ghanaians have lost trust, respect, and confidence in that particular institution. Because there are a lot of people who think, over there is transactional, it's business, it's money as usual. Just go there, make your cut and go away. Because say your money sabi, ya na ye won panifo mu lidi okroma enka osere usintimi nsore nka nkire say we am block osem knowing very well say NIA and so produce Ghana card and yame maame and enya o maame na produce NIA which is a government institution onya na dwen so dey ba then somebody is facing the consequences na sabi omanya ya dwen wom ye di sanse munu ho na obi amia na no in the same vein anamo akwanta be gina ho say roto wa block and then he cancel it. We are losing a whooping 71 million. Everybody has gone quiet.
Nigeria forecast Mali for mobile.
Free. So me catch us say your democratic gains in Nasefoni you throw to the pigs and they are trampling on it with impunity because if Yosolo can just wake up and block and force him got away with it. Anybody at all, I don't think I can afford that to be for the sank of Bosikam and Fankosi Cathedral. Your friends on parliament, I'll call him for more. I
also say to our friend, I say, oh, yeah, what they say.
I'll fry him for Amakoto, a broadcast kick as show money about Tantan Parliament, some more defending. You see, people have no shame in this particular country. And they are this group.
Yeah, but that's a name you may have an a year, Che innocent, and I'm a Yedibesia, na Yatwaso, another time. Midi Ed Mugabe Maase, the Yamebeya no why no, the Gumbe show no Eddie Abreu and Enumri. Wasn't easy, but I can call it say Minina Menaso. The was a me Abraham papa da from on country as if won't be no. I've done it. Yame Aduma Emresim ne besen share on the same platform. Midi Ed Mugabe Maase, ubetimi afreme atankolega biga. The American say Alhaji Isaka Maase atankolega Ode wonye biga ne ye wona wa wo me na me biga Nyankopon fa wo kranye de ense nyame aduma yifri ya ne yakopiem e wo konfa no cha ban yare sabe yakofra mu no yakopiem wo tepa subiso na nyame aduma wo kina yape Alhaji Ulman Korabre de me kan se nyame enfa ne krensi na wo nshi obibia mamu nyina monity. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. De wo bia ye ni Braya brebe nyina no 6 feet. Ye ba ya fa hwe anko ane ye konso ye fa hwe enko. Sika entonko. Me se sika ji ni panko aka me papa. Ke enfa no entu ba bia wose woda enanwume. Yes.
Let's be more about so because why are there me ho dwiri me. I'm say amamfo bi amamfo nyini.
Even my CEO called me say I should call the program off and I told him say
because to lose your father, pa betimenya kokodura betena show so and deliver in the manner what me deliver now. I have a lot of respect for you. I think keep it up.
Fantastic. Nyame. Bedo bibi ase. Meda production team nyina ase Kevin Asante Bugunatus man. Ya ono so ede spirit time echi. Call ne ba na me ne net was say Muga, I know you can do it. I know who you are. Be courageous. Do it and I'm say I will do it. Ubibia damasi yenu abaha na oboshe na your birthday. Happy birthday to you. My in-law Mrs. Elizabeth Andam yedi birthday na papa nso da from ni nyina aye di nyame beye bia aye. Let's give thanks to the Almighty God. May Allah bless all of us. Yene yetiasi yehwe abrabo mu ye. Yemi beje obi ya no. Executive Director Mr. Beni anti eni mo amobwa ma show ni course nyina na mede obi bia ase. Midin bi Ed Mugabe Maase betimi afreme atankolega biga. Canada Japan watch out.